welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the Newcastle formation.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Caicedo. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Chalobah. Cucurella. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Joelinton. Trippier. Interesting pass. They're showing good defensive judgment. Barnes. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. And a useful cross. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Chow. Dan Burn. Jacob Ramsey. Trippier now. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Caicedo. Distributing it well. Not messing around with that clearance. And space to cross it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Trevor Chalobah. That's a good-looking ball. João Pedro. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Fernandes. Really well played pass. This could be the equaliser. And fine goalkeeping. Anthony Gordon. Trippier. Now with Barnes. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Sandro Tonali. It's Dan Burn. Tonali with it. The Magpies looking creative. Are there to intercept.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
Reece James. Attractive build-up. Caicedo. Really nice-looking pass. Given away by Chelsea. Might lead to a chance. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Decent idea. Jacob Ramsey. It's with Joelinton. Trippier. Chow. Nick Woltemade. Threading it. And tossing through. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, not very clever defending. Ramsey. Now with Barnes. Determined defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Very effective pass. Can he deliver? Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Harvey Barnes. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Nice switch of play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Enzo Fernandez. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And showing good game awareness. Joelinton. And it's with Hall. Intercepting it intelligently. Trevoh Chalobah. Cucurella. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Joelinton. Hall. It's with Joelinton. And he stopped them in their tracks. Fernandez. James. Now with Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Palmer. Moving the ball nicely. Moises Caicedo. Well, is it going to be? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Cucurella. Caicedo. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And defensive play to be applauded. Quick break could be on. Chow. Trippier now. Very quick thinking there. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? The cross is on. Harvey Barnes. Nicely cut out. Cucurella. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Decent idea. Now with Palmer. And the cross into the middle. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lovely ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Moises Caicedo. And support available.
the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Trippier. Tonali with it. Barnes. Sandro Tonali. How can they find a late leveller? Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Crossing possibilities. And a decent delivery. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Danger building. Plenty of support here. And it's with Hall. It's Dan Burn. Can they square this match? Joelinton. Now opening things up. Gordon. Teammates in the middle. Well, the threat could be there. Tonali with it. Harvey Barnes. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Trippier. And on to Barnes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he deserves the plaudits today. It's always nice to score the winning goal, but he got himself into dangerous positions regularly. Only negative is he could have scored more.